just punching in some of my friends. Don't worry about it. They'll be here.
Hey, that's not fair to the employees who are here on time. Mom, you can't do that.
You know what? They told me that I couldn't push out that big head of yours, but I did that too. It's a condom.
Mom, that's a wet nap.
That sign outside, no smoking, was that just for the kids or for everybody?
That's for everyone.
How long is the play?
Just under 20 minutes.
I'll catch it on Broadway. State your name.
You know my name.
State your name.
Ernesto Cárdenas.
This dope will do anything. Skip around like a pony and slap your own ass. I'm working. What do you want?
I don't know. A cup of coffee, a muffin? A reason why you told me my dad was dead for 36 years?
Here's a muffin. 1 out of 3 ain't bad. How come every time I babysit, your dad hides the beer?
There's all this dark stuff in Mr. Needle's ears.
Yeah? Does it smell bad?
Oh, it does. What does that mean?
Oh, it just means that I can still trick you into smelling things. Does this taste funny? He grabbed my butt.
When?
All right, I put his hand there, but he took his sweet time pulling it away.
Lalo, Manny. Manny, Lalo.
Huh.
Forget it. I'll find Lalo and ask him myself.
Wait. A mother knows the father of her own baby.
So who is it then?
One potato, two potatoes.
If it wasn't for this man, I wouldn't be here.
I guess 19 hours of working that big head through my pelvis doesn't mean jack.
This is my new cause. It's job training to rehabilitate former gang members. This group's learning how to make a living grooming dogs.
Hey, well, I think this is a great idea. Let all the hoodlums know where you live. And you know what? Save yourself some time. Lay out your valuables and hog-tie yourself. I met a guy at Home Depot. He's coming over tomorrow.
Well, if he works there, he probably knows his stuff.
Oh, he doesn't work there. He was in the parking lot hanging around with a bunch of guys. They were passing around a beer, and when it got to me, I started talking to him.
Wait a minute. You're having a guy you don't know come over to your house?
Hey, it's not like I didn't ask him for his ID. He just didn't have any.
I brought you your money.
Well, where are you keeping it? In your neck wallet? What the hell is that thing? Number 1, make sure I'm dead. Number 2, make sure I'm dead. Number 3, do not let them put me in the ground without doing my eye makeup, okay? And I would like for it to be powder blue to match my gown. And also, have them arch my eyebrows, but not too much so I don't look like I'm surprised, like somebody got me from behind.
Come on, Mom, you're creeping me out. This is stupid. You're not gonna die for a long, long time. What are you doing?
This is what it's gonna look like. Oh, but not exactly. I don't want to be buried in a bra. These things hurt after 4 hours.
Come on, Mom, stop it. Get up.
No, I'm just saying, picture them more to the sides.
She wrote, Carmen can't say no Pez on my locker.
Hey, thank God our last name isn't Tucker.
How do you like your steak?
You never asked me that before. What's wrong with it?
The dog licked it.
I fed you worse, medium rare.
Do you know what this means?
Yeah, that your father never learned how to use a damn condom.
He was married to my mom.
Well,
You weren't married?
I tried to tell you when you were 2. I tried again when you were 3, but...
Okay, I'll go get my gift. Mom, why don't you give Angie yours?
Well, whatever it is, it's still warm. Happy birthday.
You believe Gloria kissed me, right?
Oh, yeah, I believe you. She flirts with everybody. She would tongue a cow for cream in her coffee.
Gloria's not down here yet? Man, you cannot get that girl out of bed.
No kidding. Screw you and the homeless people sleeping under your breasts. You know what I hate? You can't smoke in restaurants, but a mother can pull out her chi-chis to feed a baby. You treat the boy better. But you know, Carmen's got to get used to it. Women get really screwed in this world. I cannot tell you how much easier my life would have been if I had had something dangling between my legs.
Benny, you want to take a poopy before you go in the car?
I don't think that's any of your business.
No, Benny. Meet Benny.
Oh, yeah, I heard he named the dog after me. You know, I should name something after him, too. Here's my number.
Okay.
But let it ring. I might be on the Manny.
Oh.
Before I married you, my life was just fine without love and support. Right, Mom?
I hardly knew you were there. It's a letter your father wrote you when you were 4.
Why didn't you ever give it to me?
I think I just did. Don't be surprised if someday I come back from break with a smile on my face and my dress on backwards.
George Lopez, Bill Johnson, and
Randall's my lover. 42 and hair.
What do you mean, lover?
Well, I don't want to say anything in front of the kids, but what this man does better and longer than that man. It would be a real shame if all of your horses died in a barn fire. And then you died in a house fire, knowing right before you all of your horses had just died in the barn fire.
Just signal me when you want a hair flip.
Horse!
Did Randy pressure you into doing something you were uncomfortable with?
Yeah, he did. He told me that it would be okay and that all the cool grandmas are doing it. I'm gonna kill him for giving me this.
This is why I didn't want you to date. Mom, you're too old. You should be closing up the shop by now.
Well, the shop is still open, and now there's a cleanup in aisle 2.
What's the name of the family that adopted her?
Let's see. Wait. It was Mr. and Mrs. Mind Your Own Business. You're lucky I kept you, Berg. Whew. Whoa. I think you're taking this a little too seriously, Vic. Why don't you take some of that cologne and put it on a rag? Pop it over her mouth and drag her away, huh? Wow.
Mom!
If I was 35 years younger, he would have been your daddy, George. Maybe you could practice closing that robe. Starting to catch a little plantain action out of the corner of my eye. Whoa, time to take these puppies off the leash. That the factory should have the best damn manager it can. And you are the only guy. You know what? I just can't pull it off when it's too ridiculous. Look. Oh, it's like 2 manatees fighting over 1 head of lettuce.
And how many parts would you say you inspect in a day?
Not as many as your wife. Sometimes crap just happens, you know? Planes crash. Buses fall off cliffs, and it looks like your mother did it with a frog. What are you gonna do?
But you do it when you're 15.
I did it when I was 14.
You had a quinceañera?
Okay. Keep them coming and don't stop until I'm deaf in both ears.
And so this is the beginning of my journey.
And he would be crushed if Jamie couldn't come. He's crazy about her.
Him.
I'm sorry, him. I've had a few. It's your birthday, here's your song. Now your song is over. All right, blow. Oh my goodness, fell right on the ground, can't eat it. Let's go.
There has to be an adult here.
Absolutely, next time.
Having a female grandmother will be good for them.
Lucky for you, drag queens count. I'm feeling a little responsible here, Manny. I prayed for your death for a long time.
Benny, your prayers didn't cause this.
Okay. But I specifically asked for kidney disease.
Mom! And he has no other options.
Well, there's one I like. It sounds like this. Beep, beep, beep,
Mom!
I brought home the bacon. I gave you your first beer. I taught you how to shave.
Yeah, all on the same day.
George, if you hadn't been drunk, those cuts would have hurt. Well, I'm not going. I was married to the guy. I saw enough of him laying down and not moving. Well, I got my own headache medicine. It's also good for arthritis and depression. Possible side effects, waking up in a field with your panties on your head. Why don't we play a new game? It's called Get the Ball from the Neighbor's Rottweiler.
And we took away TV for a month.
Wow. A month without the stupid talking sponge. That's gonna hurt. What we call discipline is now child abuse. Keeping an eye on your man is now stalking. Hell, back then, no meant yes. Well, at least it did to me. Okay, never mind.
We're giving free makeovers to homeless women to help them with their self-esteem.
Oh, that's so nice. You know, it's good to look your best when you're having a shouting match with a lamppost. Remember when you were little and I took you to Disneyland?
Yeah.
It was just a carnival in a church parking lot.
But there was Disney characters there.
Nope. Those dwarves you were hugging, they were just dwarves.
Because, ladies, beautiful hair is what keeps your man happy.
I've been coming here since he was in diapers. Since you were in diapers. I even changed your diapers on this pool table. I used to powder your butt with the blue chalk. They wouldn't last one night at my house. You know, they would probably start crying the very first time they had to drink water out of the tap. Oh, it's slightly yellow. Vic, your shoe's untied.
Oh, yeah?
Look at that. I'm late for work. Well, there's no hiding Max's boxing now. You're gonna have to face your wife. I'm not going to insult you. I just have a message for you. Willy Wonka called. He wants you back at the factory right away. Hope to see you later tonight. Bring beer and plenty of cash.
Thank you, Benny, but I do not pay for the sex.
No, but you do pay for the house where your ex-wife and her boyfriend are doing it, so you are paying for the sex. You're just not getting any. This is a game of honor. You must save a lot of money on bras. I am not crazy. Why do you think I rubbed pee on your face when you were a baby?
I'm getting my license. I'm going driving.
Okay, now, if you had done that when the cop pulled us over, I would still have my car. You sit in a log and ride over a waterfall. You know, that's how the Canadians sneak into the country. Mom, if my shower massager could mow the lawn, I would never talk to another man again. Why don't you act like your hair and disappear? 2 cute boyfriends in a row. Hey, you know what? Maybe I should start wearing my jeans real low like that. You had better be careful. Some night you're gonna be eating beans and you're gonna get all screwed up and say, I love you, corn. This is the biggest tub of popcorn I've ever seen, and it still doesn't cover your head. Ow! Oh! George, I found Zach and I stuffed him good. Oh! Mel, your son has been in a terrible accident.
You took me to the dentist once.
Anything to stop that whining. Oh, the air hurts my teeth. I was figuring what I spent raising you minus how much you mean to me, and you owe me $275. I did the alphabet backwards with the cop's flashlight in my eyes. Huh? And you cannot even figure out that Frog and Toad were friends. Jeez. Back in the day, we had some fun at Mardi Gras, didn't we? Here's one more for old time's sake.
Mom!
You know, you'd go off with a guy, and then if he went too far, you slapped him. Now, if slapping was your thing, it got a little confusing.
Mom!
You know, a real lady would turn around and allow me to cover myself. I believe we're having what the cowboy movies call a Mexican standoff.
Looks more like we've got a Cuban Missile Crisis. Did you see all that roadkill? Those weren't accidents. Those animals were trying to end it all. We hit a squirrel, and I swear I heard it whisper, "Bless you, stranger."
It was a real kiss.
Are you kidding? It was all teeth and whiskers. It was like a dog trying to get peanut butter off its face. It's a hickey. Boy, dinner and a show. I was gonna spend my last few years at a Vegas craps table with a smoke in one hand and an oxygen tank in the other. You know, when I was a kid, I got a black eye for Christmas and I said thank you. I'm distracted with my body. I've destroyed with my body. I remember a time when I distracted one guy while I destroyed the other. This is gonna happen one of two ways. Planned and protected, or hot and spontaneous.
Mom!
Hey, both have their advantages. One way, you don't get pregnant. The other way, wow. Oh, look at that. The magic wand that can make men disappear.
There were a few guys right before him.
And Ernie was the prize?
They always pick the whore. Truth hurts, don't it? I love this book so much, it drives everybody from the floor.
The last time I saw her, she was all crying and needy.
She was 4 days old.
People don't change. You big babies, it was just an aftershock. Hell. You should have an inspector over, because you might be able to get money from the government for your butt, your boobs, and everything else that's fallen down around you. I don't want you here when that baby comes. If anybody is going to crawl around this house with a bottle, it's going to be me.
You know, when I first met them,
Just shut up and play. I am taking my losing lotto scratchers, painting over them with this silver nail polish, and then I'm selling them to the neighborhood kids. I took a lose-lose, turned it into a win-win. Come on, you could barely read. You walked out of Star Wars. There were too many words at the beginning. Mommy, you fooled me. That was a moving book. This is so sick. You are using my daughter to win me over. What, am I way off? You and George are on a team against the two people Linda'll never sleep with. And the mother-daughter team who got tongued by the hairy Cuban. I'll see if they did anything. No, nothing. She's still got that dumb, goofy look. If she had hooked up with that, she would be like, glowing. Hey, the cute delivery guy left this out front.
Why didn't he come to the door?
He asked if I was willing to accept a package. We had a little misunderstanding. Oh. It took you 16 years to screw Carmen up. It took you 13 years to screw Max up. It only took a couple of days to screw Jason up. You're getting good at this.
You ruined my life.
Don't listen to her, George. You didn't ruin her life, you ruined Jason's. I had the love of my life leave me. Well, he didn't really leave me, he got taken away. Actually, sent away because of my testimony.
How the hell could you be pregnant? You're 16.
Wow, deja vu. I had this same fight with my dad when I was 16, except he was chasing me through the neighborhood with a machete. That was back when they let you be a parent.
So did anything survive the fire?
Just this stupid ashtray. Look at that.
This is the handprint I made you in first grade.
It meant more to me when I thought it was an ashtray.
How you holding up?
It's called a bra. You wouldn't know about it. So maybe I did blow a little money, but as soon as this kid makes this field goal, I am gonna win it all back. Crap! Who misses a 20-yard field goal? I don't need your stinking money. There is a flag on the plate, and there is no way that this loser is gonna miss another 20-yard field goal. Crap!
Wait, there's another flag.
Oh, really?
No, I'm just playing with your sickness.
I mean, when you were crying as a kid, I didn't ask you why you were crying. I held you. Too much?
Since you've been gone, I've been getting some respect around there.
Well, that ends tomorrow. Because I'm gonna go back to work and I'm gonna tell everybody how my little girl was running out of the house because she was being chased by a teacup poodle.
That dog's a 100-pound killer.
Not in my story. I had a bunch of money saved up, but then I had some unforeseen expenses.
Are you gambling again?
No.
Mom!
It's not gambling when it's a sure thing. That stupid horse broke its leg. The jockey fell off and got paralyzed. It's always me. Something always happens to me.
Go to bed, Carmen.
We're going to his place.
Are we? Have we thought through all the consequences of our actions?
I asked for a ride, not a buzzkill.
I'm dropping you off at the filthiest, most disgusting motel I can find.
Oh, the safari on Sepulveda's pretty nasty. I hear.
But you have to promise me that you'll never, ever drink and drive. I'm serious. Drop it.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't realize you felt so strongly about this. It was Halloween night.
You'd be crying, too, if you were snuck out in your mom's purse because she didn't want to pay the bill.
was afraid they would charge me more because your head was the size of 2 babies. I lied to you about your age so you could start kindergarten a year later.
What? I'm a year older than I thought I was?
Happy birthday. You want to know what your real name is?
George is my real name.
If that's what you need to believe, Fernando, why don't we make this a drinking game? We'll do a shot every single time George used the word dude. Dude, I love you so much, dude. Dude, you totally rock, dude. I'm so serious, dude. Hey, good night, dude. I'm going up now, dude. Last night, she came home drunk with a guy, and they started getting busy on the couch.
She kept you up?
No. I was doing the same thing. It just, it turned into this freaky kind of competition.
This is Andrew and Tina. We're doing premarital counseling for them.
Holy crap. You're giving marriage advice? Where are you going after this? A driving lesson with Stevie Wonder? Oh, I got kicked out of the casino. Apparently, Tony Orlando doesn't like to have panties thrown at him.
You went to a Tony Orlando concert?
No, he was playing blackjack.
I have a wedding planning business that's doing very well. Thank you.
Please. Your business is so bad. People from New Orleans are sending you money.
How come you never told me I had talent when I was a kid?
Oh, I'm sorry, George. I should have told you. You did have a special talent. No one can wet the bed like you. Man, when Ernie wants mini donuts, there's no stopping him, huh? If he says he's working late, he's cheating. If he goes to the store, he's cheating. Men never get off the couch unless they're cheating. Anyway, congratulations on your oh-so-magical day. I know that I have got the highest number. So, like I told the guy I picked up at Thirsty's last night, cut the chit-chat and give Mama what she came for.
Preferred age range?
Legal and up.
Okay. What's your idea of a fun date?
Cockfights are fun.
I'm gonna put down bird watching. Hobbies?
Drinking, smoking, gambling.
Ideal companion?
Drinker, smoker, gambler.
I ran into one of your ex-boyfriends at the convenience store. Mom, you remember Eddie?
Eddie Garcia? Eddie Johnson? Eddie Camacho.
No, you guys had something special.
Big Eddie Bergman. Fast Eddie. Freaky Eddie.
Mom!
Slow, steady, sweaty Eddie. I never want to see you again.
So who's gonna bail you out?
I'll see you one more time. It started out like any other day. I was on my way to church. From the soup kitchen. Before I started my shift at the Braille Institute. What? This is crazy. Now there are murderers and rapists running around loose on the streets, and you are gonna put me in jail? You are the 12 dumbest people I've ever seen.
Mom.
What?
They're still sentencing.
I'm sorry I shouted. It's the hormones. I'm pregnant. Don't make me have my baby in jail.
Step up to the plate.
Before she licks it clean. Oh, no, not the cheaters guys again. Joey, I told you for the last time, leave me alone. I'm driving seniors around tonight. They're out front. I'm taking my dinner break.
So you totally left them in the van? What if they wander off?
No, I took away all of their canes and walkers. Those 3 steps down to the ground might as well be the Grand Canyon.
We just found out a child molester lives up the street.
I'll get my gun.
Benny! You're on probation. You can't have a gun.
Relax. I'm not an idiot. It's not registered to me.
I didn't see you at church last Sunday.
Because my Saturday night was still going on Sunday morning.
Why are you trying to frame Ruth?
I wasn't trying to frame her. I'm in trouble, see? I owe a guy money. His name is Mike. Mike Wave, because he heats up fast. And he has got a pretty mean enforcer named Jimmy the Dish Rack. Holy crap! I'm moving very slow. Don't spray me. That reminds me, I have a ham to defrost. Thanks for nothing. Why don't you get some chairs that work?
I can take you to Vic's guy right now.
Never.
You know what, Benny? You don't have to go to therapy. You can come downstairs with me, and we can go online and read inspirational stories of real people who have climbed this mountain and come out on the other side, safe and whole.
Vic's guy it is. I'll meet you in the car. My foot won't stop hurting.
You drove over it!
You knew I was drinking. You shouldn't have been playing on the lawn, George. You're gonna try? Good luck. I watched you try to learn to skateboard, ride a bike, use a toilet. You fell over and hit your head every time.
You're worried about me.
Yes, it's all about you. Why does the sun rise in the morning? Because George is afraid of the dark.
Coming over for dinner tomorrow, Mom?
Oh, yeah, I'll be there.
I forgot to tell you, we canceled it.
I wasn't coming anyway.
We're rolling también. Show!
But with rock.
Ready? And action.
But with Lalo and Charles. Stop that!
We're sorry, Lou. Okay.
You all right? Don't let my big head scare you. What am I gonna do? Or from the teddy bear line?
Yes, exactly. The top of the teddy bear line.
What happened? That's what happens when you hire Mexicans. They get it.
Hey, how's it going?
You know, I think these colored lenses are working. I'm sorry. You see my head all turned up?
You look like a turtle.
Mom? What's up?
I can't look at these pictures anymore. I get it. I'll never have sex without a condom.
You scared that lady.
I know.
So, is it serious?
Well, are you kidding me?
Hey, Janet! I want want to know. Tell me.
Okay, here we go. Ready? Action.
Hey, did you eat every head?
Prison style right here. Prison style.
Thursday is the day after my birthday. Friday is 2 days after my birthday. And Saturday would... Oh! I was so good till then.
Oh, good.
Oh, yeah.
You know what? If I don't... Oh, damn. I was so close.
Oh, you were this close.
Hijo de la...
Honey, you hungry? I made some veggie burgers. I got one left.
Vegetarians are left-wing nut jobs who undermine the beef industry and put good-working, hard American...
Look, a lot of people are tired of being squeezed, but nobody wants to speak up because everybody's...
Very emotional scene. It's very emotional.
I gotta just, you know, see, English is not my first language. Okay, sorry.
Okay. Nope. It's not getting any better.
Open the next one. The D.
And we're back.
You let me do it in Spanish, it's perfect. Háblale otro, no, porque se...
Hey, Angie. I'm staying for dinner. What are we having? You don't have anything?
Constance, you got it?
Cooking tonight?
Hey.
Okay.
Back to one.
You farted.
It's this. The smell. Do you smell this?
She's trying, she cut one and she
I did not cut it. It's the grass.
Why'd you go like that? Why'd you go like that?
No, get back.
All right, man. You gotta tell me about our dad.
You know, I know enough about your dad. So there. Well, I'm gonna go meet a guy in the parking lot and help him get the hina, the poika, sanatuya, nanana.
Not the henna.
The hina and the poika.
Now, go ahead.
I am going to find a guy in the...
Amor. Believe me, I know how mean kids can be. There were these guys in my neighborhood, they used to call me Spuds. Because I was dark, I had really short hair, my head was kind of lumpy. I guess I looked like a potato. But they didn't... I said...
Hey, it says here that you took some real today. Hey, it says here you took some real crap today.
See, that's the difference between... Oh, damn.
Go back to your little...
I want to say so bad.
No, don't do it. Don't say whatever you do, don't.
The Powers Brothers never said anything about layoffs.
No, George, because they know if they told you, you would give everybody good evaluations because you care about your employees.
Sleep. Oh,
Right away. Is all not in there?
You okay? You all right? All right. Yeah, she's okay. She's okay. She's good.
Maybe you should have another kid just for parts.
Oh, we're not. Sorry. Bath word. Sorry.
You're not Miss Congeniality. I'll tell you. 84 years old. And she doesn't want to use the oxygen. She has oxygen. No, mijo. Mira, I'm all right. I can breathe. You ever seen a fish that jumped out of the bowl and he's laying down? But when you fight, she's there. Tell that bitch. And with my grandmother, everything was no. Grandma, no! You don't even know what it is. Yeah, but I know what it's not. And you couldn't talk back. Now kids talk back. You know, no, I won't. I won't. And the mothers, they don't even hit the kids. Listen, listen to here, Piper. I will not. Are you listening to me? Dakota, I'm talking to your sister. Piper? My grandmother give me a putazo. Stand right here. Stand right here. Stand. Why are you crying? Why are you crying? I barely touch you. You can't even touch him because right away he starts crying. Why are you crying? My ear is bleeding. Look, it was bleeding before you got here. I didn't want to tell you. Why are you crying? That's all the moms would say. Mira, cabrón. Why are you crying? I barely touch you. Want me to hit you for real? Come over here. Want me to hit you for real? Mira. My grandmother used to hit me, man, for all kinds. I want ice cream. You want ice cream? No. Ice cream makes me dizzy. Because, mira, if you want ice cream, cabrón, I got 31 flavors aquí, cabrón. You want some? One time when I was 6, she backed into me with the car. She was back in a pang. I was and what did she say? Get out of the way! And they would try to bribe you to walk. Hey, you want to go to McDonald's? You want to go to McDonald's? Then walk right. You want to go to McDonald's? Then walk right. Walk right. Walk right. Fucking Lego chuecos. Mira, they don't let kids that walk like that into McDonald's. Walk right. Look at fucking show off. You can't even touch them with a car because right away, what's it? And now that I grew up and I made it, she's all in denial. I never hit you, liar. I can't believe that you tell that people I used to hit you. Mira, I'll get your hair and I'll pull it. I got arthritis. I can't grab you no more, pero.
It's amazing how loud people clap when they do this.
I know, isn't it?
Our next guest is the hottest woman on ABC next to Constance Marie, who, of course, plays my wife on the George Lopez Show, which airs Friday at 8.
Does it?
TGIF. Please welcome from Less Than Perfect, the gorgeous and talented Andrea Parker. look amazing.
Are we lovely in black? The
Look
little
at this.
trio? Very nice.
Stunning. And your little Manolas on?
Prada.
Prada.
Yeah.
Gorgeous.
Hey.
Excuse me. Fabulous.
Thank you.
Stunning.
Thank you very much.
Now, we met at the ABC party, the 50th anniversary. Do you remember?
Thank you for that introduction, by the way.
We were drinking tequila back there in the after party.
Oh, yeah? And what
dancing
else?
and dancing.
What else?
It was great.
And then you lost your top, and it was crazy.
I always lose my top. Whenever there's tequila around, the top
You didn't.
is the first thing
Did
to
you
go.
strip?
No, I didn't.
Oh, okay.
Nobody wants to see that.
We do now.
I would.
No.
Yes, we do.
We do now.
Oh, yes,
You're
we do.
I changed.
You were looking so svelte.
Thank you.
Doesn't he
You look really,
And that was a word that never went
really
with me,
handsome.
svelte.
It sounds very Jewish.
Thick.
You're
It's
svelte.
svelte.
You're gorgeous.
I don't call my parents, I'm svelte.
Yeah.
Yes, and Constance Marie is beautiful, beautiful lady. You must give her my best.
Now, you guys were in
went
acting class?
Yeah, we were in school together.
Get off.
she pay
You were
attention?
Yeah. I won't. We were.
You were?
Yeah, isn't that a wonderful
But didn't
coincidence?
you start off as a ballerina?
I did.
I think
I
we
did.
have a
You were a
picture of
ballerina?
you.
And then
Look at this.
Yeah, I
George,
think my mom
look.
brought a photo. Isn't that nice?
That is the biggest ballerina I have ever
No,
seen in my
excuse
life.
me. How tall? How tall are you?
I'm 5'10" barefoot. So,
Wow.
so in point shoes, I'm 6'3". Yeah, I'm Sasquatch in a tutu. Now, how tall are you?
5'2".
5'2". Oh, I always wanted to be little.
She could fit in one of your shoes.
What- yeah. you are the perfect height for a ballerina.
I used to dance.
Stand up.
I used to dance.
You did. You did.
All right,
Sharon, let's see some
wow.
moves. All right,
Oh,
the
you're gonna
battle of
take
the
your heels off?
ballerinas. The battle.
Okay, wait. You took your shoes off, so I'll take my shoe off. So there.
Come on.
See, I'm gigantic.
No, you're not.
But
No,
that's
you're
all
not.
right,
You're
that's all
like
right.
a model. It's
As-
everybody wants to be like this.
As an actor, it's not such a big deal.
Now, what about driving cars real fast?
Yes, I
What is that?
turned in my point shoes for a Cadillac.
Didn't you do like special driving things, like you do stunt
It's
driving?
become a passion. I just can't stop it. Burning
Do
rubber
you
in the
drive
morning
like a
is
gear
just
car?
breakfast of champions.
Do you do gears?
Yeah, absolutely.
I think you do those gears on a car.
You're so
Now, do you do
No,
spins? You do 360s and you do
Wheelies.
turns?
Oh, absolutely. Yeah, that's the fun of it. Yeah, you really don't go over 30 miles an hour, so it's controlled danger. It's
What
not
kind
bad.
of-
You could do it. Come,
what
I'll teach
kind
you.
of-
I'd love to teach you. You'd be amazing. It's all about finesse. Women are sometimes a little better than men because they like to overcompensate. You know, they like to put the muscle into it when it's
Yeah.
really it's a little bit more.
Okay, now what about this?
finesse-oriented.
Now, as a Latino, this frightens me that you also are good with guns.
As a Latino.
Are you?
I am. I'm a.
You shoot
I'm,
too?
I'm
You
a decent
drive?
marksman.
What was the show where you started like this?
The Pretender.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah.
James
That's
Bondish.
so nice. Thank
Come on.
you. I loved every second of that. That character was so malevolent and unruly and unapologetic for her bad
Do
ass
you have a
attitude.
gun at home?
Let me know before I go over. Let me just hit him in the shoulder. Ba-ding! All right, I'm leaving. Now
are you
talk to me
doing
about this,
looking at
girlfriend.
that?
Talk to me about the cover of Razor magazine. Look at that.
This is so gorgeous.
I know I'm half naked. Wow.
Half? You're all naked.
I am.
naked
Well,
There's
I
half
am-
a chair in front of you.
No,
Yeah.
did you have a thongy on?
I was asked to remove it, funny enough.
And you did?
And I did.
Just like
How
that?
exciting.
Just like that.
This is very nice.
Very, very gorgeous, I must say. Who was the photographer?
Kevin Foley, I believe was his name.
Beautiful
Very
pictures,
talented
you
man. Thank
sexy
you.
thing,
That's
you.
very nice. Thank you.
Now, in your show, you look so great in everything that you wear.
I'm so spoiled. I'm so spoiled.
But look at you now, everything, even the ring to match. Did you see that,
It's
George?
fantastic.
Do you know
Look at
that
this.
Prince Albert kissed this ring?
Get out of here.
I won't.
Royal. He's royal.
What?
Uh-huh.
Royalty.
Yeah.
From Monaco.
Uh-huh.
You know who he
But
is.
of course, Prince Albert had to do this. He had to.
Oh, yes, on his knees.
All right, we have a clip from the show, and it's one of my favorite shows. I think you guys do a great job.
Thank you.
And of controlling Andy Dick, too, personality-wise. Fantastic.
Such a great guy. I'm so lucky.
Let's take a look at the clip.
I'm so lucky.
How wild is he?
Wonderful cast.
All right, let's go.
If I play my cards right, my relationship with Jeb is moving to the next exciting step.
Lydia, you can't sue him for alimony until you marry him.
Oh, we're not at that level yet. But this is my chance to sink the hook even deeper. His son is coming to visit from boarding school, and I am determined to bond with him.
Aw, how old is he? I love kids.
Oh, Claude. Okay, George is in the 9th grade at Andover. This isn't a child from your world, covered in bits of shag carpet and taco fixins.
Tell everybody when the show's on.
Come on, Andrea, you go.
When is the show? Catch Andrea on Less Than Perfect Tuesday nights on ABC.
Yes.
Yeah, my buddy did that. My first roommate in college, he was ROTC and got kicked out. Got kicked out of school and the ROTC, which is hard to do because the ROTC needs your ass to stay. They need people bad.
What did he do? Smoking weed?
Never showed up. Showed up drunk if he did show up, was drunk and never showed up. Yeah. So he'd have he'd have superiors yelling at him, come and get him out of his dorm room. His whole life needed structure, so it was good, but it never worked for this dude because nothing was going to fix him. He was on his own little planet.
So guys that are on their own little planet, and then they go to the military, and they got long hair, and they cut their hair, and then they kind of deprogram you, right? Where you laughed, and the guy fucking kicked you in your ass. You were laughing at him, and he's like, what the fuck are you laughing at?
Yeah.
And so they're breaking you down, and then we all become the same. We all, and then all the same.
They give you
all think the same.
I don't know, propaganda, what they do to you, but all of a sudden, it's the Army way, and you got to do it that way. You believe in it. You believe in it. It's not till after I came back that I was in Germany and I said, war is hell. There are no winners in war. Nobody wins. Either side, nobody wins. Everybody has people dying. Everybody has family. We have people that love them. And yet, we go over there and we do this because they're asking us to. Mm-hmm. And you don't think twice about it. When you're in the middle of it, man, all you can think about, hey, we got to take care of business. You're guarding your partner, you're guarding you want to stay alive, you're fighting to stay alive.
How often were you scared? Were you scared ever?
Can you forget that you're in Vietnam?
No.
By just doing your job? I don't think you could.
No, yeah.
Because when every day you look out.
Yeah. It's there.
It's there.
I had an old pilot that had seen me on television doing police work here. Through the department, he got in touch with me and he said, I had to talk to you. He says, weren't you ever afraid? Because all you did was laugh. He says, that's all you ever did here. And I was a crew chief on a helicopter. So essentially, when you're up there flying, you're shooting a gun. That's all you're doing. And he says, and we've been through some heavy stuff. And I said, Mr. Johnson, I can still hear you saying, oh, my God, oh, my God, oh, my God. He's in a hover hole. We're just hovering. He says,
oh, my God, oh, my God, oh, my God.
I can hear you saying, oh, my God, oh, my God, oh, my God. He says, and all I can hear you is laughing, saying, it's okay, Mr. Johnson. They're just throwing softballs at us. You just keep flying. You're doing good. And he got us out of it, and I owe the guy my life. He's the one that got us up and out of it. We're taking all this shit.
Those were before Black Hawk. Those were just.
I know. Those are like the Hyundais of the sky.
Yeah. And they didn't even bring them back. Off the aircraft carrier, they ditched them in the water.
Yeah, they got rid of them.
They threw them in the water.
And I was too stupid to be afraid, and I'd sit there. After you're going hot, then you're breaking away because you're going to come back and make another run. You're saying, oh, dear God, just let me get through this one. Come on. Please, God, help me out. You get through it on the way back. But once you were away from it, you're all good. It doesn't matter. It's just like walking down the block again.
Well, you're a bunch of young kids is all I can ever think about. It's like, are you sneaking away trying to see girls ever?
Over there?
Yeah, over there.
No.
Never?
No.
On leave, though.
Well, no, I take that back. Yes.
I was going to say, it's a bunch of 19-year-old boys.
You'd go into town, and it was restricted because it was a heavy 4 to 5 VC bait, where we were at. So you're allowed to go into open storefronts, if there were stores. You weren't allowed to go off the street. And really, if you had the time, and I didn't get to go into town that often, but when you did, you couldn't wait to get off the streets.
Right.
Just go catch a little, hey, buku bang bang.
Yeah.
Buku boom boom.
Shit, all right. Buku bang bang.
Bang bang.
Buku boom boom. Yeah,
bang bang.
And these little kids that would steal the shit out of you. They just. That movie, Good Morning Vietnam, Robin Williams.
Yeah.
The way the kids steal shit, that's just the way they were. And I didn't realize it then. You thieving little piece of shit. Well, they're doing what they got to do to get by. So we'd go by and get boxes of sea rations. and put.
What was in those?
Oh, sea rations were canned meats, ham and eggs, meatloaf, boned chicken. There were vegetables in them. Some of that shit was good.
I was gonna say, I guess some of it's got to be all right.
Yeah, I trade around. I love the ham and eggs.
And so it's in like a tin, and you open it, and you heat it, or you just open it and eat it?
If you had time to heat it, you'd heat it. Sometimes you didn't. And you had these little P-38s. They're a little can opener, just a little small thing. Went around.
The little key like
that.
that.
Open it up, eat your stuff. So you'd take a case of them. In a case, there was 12 boxes of sea rations. And so you'd leave the box in the back of the Jeep or in the back of the truck so they could see that it was there, knowing that they're going to steal it.
Oh, yeah. I was like, just take it.
Yeah, take it.
The freebie.
No, you'd put a smoke grenade in there. And
Oh, man, that's awesome.
open the box and
That's like when you go to rob a bank and you go, look, oh, man, bam!
Yeah.
Red
Yeah.
fucking die all over you.
put smoke on them or give them. They loved candy, so X-Lax. Give them X-Lax. Oh my God! you're different. It's a different world, when you're doing that stuff.
Yeah.
And just watch. And they'd run around. They'd run fast. There's no way this fat ass is ever gonna get. I was thin then, but I'm not gonna chase anybody. So they'd run, and then you hear. And then you can see the smoke coming up, and then you'd see them run around. You book number 10, new number 10 GI, and then pumping you off, but didn't hurt anybody. It was just
for fun.
Yeah.
How old were you?
I was 18. I just turned 18.
18.
I turned 18 November 29th, and I was there the first week of February.
What did you do on your 18th birthday? Do you remember? On the actual day of, like you were probably still in high school, right?
Yeah, I was. I was senior in high school.
You remember, Grant?
I don't
I do.
remember. What did you do?
I went to Buffalo Wild Wings in Ann Arbor, Minnesota with my friends.
That sounds about right.
Oh shit!
I think we went to Hooters. I'm almost positive we went to Hooters. My buddy's dad. I think he
I
took us
was
to Hooters
in
restaurant.
Chicken wings. You got
I was in Fort Stewart, Georgia. I was in the Army by myself.
You know what I did?
Huh.
I went with the guys I was playing baseball with April 23rd, the day of my 18th birthday. Went to Hollywood Boulevard to the Pussycat Theater, and we watched Deep Throat and The Devil and Miss Jones. Fucking cochinos, eh? Still in high school, man.
My heroes.
And then we had the first baseman, Eddie Rincon's this big dude, and he would laugh like, and then when they were fucking, he would just be laughing. We're like, Eddie, shut the fuck up. He had never seen, I don't know, no, I'd never seen a porno.
How was Deep Throat? It's like the iconic one, but I don't know how many people actually see it.
It was a good movie.
I think it was tons of people saw that, right?
It had
But
that
wait, it
whole-
was on. It was on Hollywood Boulevard. Yeah, it was on.
It had that music.
Yeah.
That kind of shit soundtrack.
By the way, I got to give the other side of it, okay? So I messed with the kids. Nothing serious, never hurt anybody.
Were you going to go and get some American?
But I
motherfucker with me?
did help start an orphanage over there. And I wrote back, the city that I grew up in, Pico
What do
Rivera.
you mean? You left all the kids in one fucking little house?
Yeah.
No, they were
Orphanage.
They were living. It touched my heart when we saw these little kids,
it's awful,
8 years old, teaching them how to protect their village. With Uzis and any gun that they could get their hands on. So then, the guys that I was flying with, everybody just took it upon themselves, rode home. I rode home to my family in Pico. They put it in the local Pico press, the Pico paper, and asking for help. So I got clothes and stuff sent to me. We helped start a village, a little orphanage back there. The orphanage is still in existence today.
Wow.
They're still supported by the same guys that...
Same kids are there. They're fucking 75 years old.
Yeah,
They're still there. They never got out of the paper to get them.
One of the kids was a little girl that is now married, alive, and well, living in Huntington
Is that big
Beach.
tetas?
Yeah.
Probably not because you're chinita. Probably not.
And
Probably long nipples, but nothing.
Yeah.
else.
Heavy long nipples.
She's wanted to thank people, because she made it out. She was part of the orphanage, and she's here now.
That's wild.
That's insane.
Do you ever go in the middle of the night and scare her?
Yeah.
You get $1, or you go to a window?
The smoke grenade.
Hey, so, I don't know, man. I just don't. It's fine. I'm fascinated by asking you because I know that I'm not sure. There were no IED, like none of the stuff like they had in Afghanistan where you're walking and blow up.
No, and I didn't worry about that. They
didn't booby trap back then.
They had mines
all
back then,
sorts
but
of
I wasn't on
booby
the
traps.
roads. I was up in helicopter, so land to get back to my hooch. And the only time I was ever in a vehicle was when we had to go pick up more ammunition or go make a trash.
What would you
dump.
take? Food to the guys, pick up trash, like get down low, dump all the shit, maybe take a guy with you and get the fuck out of there, like fly in and fly out?
No, I'm telling you, that's the only time I was in a vehicle. In a helicopter, two kinds I was there. Number one, for the first 7 months, I was in what we call slicks. These are Huey helicopters that would go in. We would resupply, take them either food, their mail, ammunition, new troops. We would extract old troops, wounded troops, dead troops. Wow. So insertion, extraction. That's what we did. At one time, we were flying defoliation, this Agent Orange that you hear about. They put a big fucking bladder inside the helicopter with sprayers out there, and then we'd fly over rice paddies. Matter of fact, that's the only time I ever saw somebody that I ever shot, because when people are shooting at you, you're shooting back, all you're seeing is muzzle flashes. Well, now I'm flying over a rice paddy, and right by the end of these dikes that are in between them, as we're going, all of a sudden, you're flying slow. You're low and slow, and all of a sudden, some little ding jumps up and hit the helicopter at least 3 or 4 times before I reacted, and I hit him. And when I hit him, man, he flew, bam! He flipped and fell and went back down. And as soon as that happens, you immediately have to drop smoke to mark the spot, and then you pull up and out. Wow. And then the gunships that are flying escort for you, they come in with miniguns and rockets. And so that day, I just made a decision. Man, I'm tired of running. Every time you get shot at, you got to run. The big boys with the guns come in. So I went in, I said, I want to fly guns. So I went to gunships. And never saw another Vietnamese soldier or anybody, South Vietnamese, VC, North Vietnamese, that I hit. But then I did, and that's the only one I ever saw in the country. The rest of the time is all gunships. So.
Is there a reason for tracer fire so they can see where they're shooting?
Yeah,
so
and I want to say
something you can't
my
see?
memory serves me correctly. It's every 5th or every 10th round is a tracer.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
So the other guys would come in after you guys to clean up, huh?
They would. We didn't go in to clean up. Nobody went in to clean up. You did what you had to do. And
I meant finish up. If there was, would they go in to make sure there was no other soldiers there? Is that why they were backing up?
No.
Like, why would they come in after you guys then? When you put
the gunships, as soon as you'd mark the spot where it happened.
Yeah.
First thing you do is you incoming or shots fired, and then I would throw one. There'd be another slick behind me. He would throw
light
one.
them up.
So the gunships, we would then pull out the gunships and know, okay, somewhere between the two smokes, that's where the enemy was.
Just
so they just come in with miniguns and rockets.
What was the caliber? What were you shooting?
I was using M60. 7.62 rounds. And the M16 was 5.62.
And it was every 5 rounds for tracers.
Yeah.
I watched Restepo, that thing.
Yeah.
And they said with that 50 caliber gun with a sniper, even if it misses somebody, if it goes by them, it'll sear their skin.
Yeah,
it's going so fast.
50 calibers is an ugly, big, vicious weapon. We could never shoot something like that, with what we had.
That's a big, isn't it? It's huge, isn't it?
Big
it's
asshole
massive.
round.
Yeah, you see them, you can't believe they go in and come out of a fucking gun. They're so big.
Those guys, I did the Harry Truman out there in the ocean a couple years ago, and I shot the 50 caliber, and you're not even looking, the ship, the gun is out there, but you're in here looking at a screen, and you have the red thing, and you look, and they fire, and you just shoot into the thing. But I go, what do you see out here? He goes, And those guys are like, oh man, this is some Somali pirates, and they try to come at us. And I go, what do you guys do? He goes, Jordan, they disappear like in a puff of red, like flap.
They're gone.
They disintegrate.
And they don't give a fuck.
There's a 50 cal bullet.
Yeah, it's
big.
massive.
There you go.
It's the biggest thing I've ever seen.
They ride up on us, and he goes, they ride up on us in these dinkety ass fucking things, and they start shooting like you hear pop, pop, and they're like, are they fucking shooting?
Those guys have balls, man. They run up on the biggest ships.
Fucking light them up.
Yeah, they do.
We had, we went.
You hear that, Somali pirates?
Motherfucker, you guys don't even have shoes, eh?
Don't you running up on our boat?
Flying guns. They gave us a mission. It was to search and destroy pack elephants. The North Vietnamese and the South Vietnamese were using elephants to transport their food and ammunition, their weapons. So they said, okay, here's where they're last seen. There's a group, go out there. So we go out there.
Shoot elephants?
Shoot elephants. And we went out, and what we did was we had white phosphorus, Willie Peter, in the rockets. So you'd go in here, light it up this way, make another run, and light it up that way. So the only way the elephants can get out is...
Oh, my God.
You'd close them out 3 ways. Yeah, and they'd say, okay,
Here they come.
Here they come. You guys get them first. So they allowed us. We had freewheeling 60s. You guys get the and remember, this is
so there's smoke. There's smoke here, and they're looking. They don't see smoke, and they don't see smoke there, so they're running.
They're running out
right
that
towards
way.
you.
Yeah, towards the open door. And this is.
I think that's better than a circus. Huh?
No, yeah, man.
This is not for
Byron Belly, take notes, man.
Remember, this is war, and it's not something that I would ever do or think of. Or
Yeah.
Don't write me letters, animal activists. But they're coming out, and then the pilots said, "Okay, you guys get first crack." So we're shooting our freewheeling 60s at them, and you hit them, and a 60 on that elevator just like flies.
Yeah, I was gonna say that can't hurt him that much.
That inbound, we said, "Okay, your turn's up. Now our turn." Then they'd come in, and they'd hit them with rockets.
Oh my God!
But all that ever happened with rockets is they hit right below, and the elevator you just see the elevator just go boom,
fall over sideways,
dead. Like shocked hit.
I don't know what the fuck we were going to go down. We were going to go down with the stethoscope.
Yeah.
We just
take its pulse. See how it is.
There's no head.
They go for the legs though. That's all.
Nobody's
they were doing,
calling
right?
code blue. Well, with rockets, you're just
shooting at it.
Yeah, you're aiming at anything close. And back then, the sights for rockets weren't that really.
This was the sight for the rockets.
This was a sight, and what you would do is they'd put a little circle with an X on the windshield.
Oh my God!
So you'd okay,
like
there
a decal.
Bam.
Yeah. They would just move it if it was off. Like, nah, put that sticker over here.
You'd aim it over there.
So you had to be more of a marksman than I would say now, maybe.
Yeah, you'd have to shoot it. Okay, let's see where that. Okay, now let's try it again. And,
I'm like Googling this as you're talking about it. I'm not even finding a lot of results about people talking about shooting elephants.
Yeah.
In the, like,
I'm sure they didn't brag about it.
But
it's not something.
I'm sure that was
breaking news.
I'm sure that was military.
Breaking
I'm sure that was military secrets. I mean, that was like you don't talk about
nothing.
it.
I mean, and I emphasize that was war, not something that should be done. You talk about. It was ugly. There are no winners in war.
Did you ever have to hand somebody?
No.
No street fight. No.
You were in the air.
No,
you think it was safer in the air than it was on the ground?
Oh, I do. You ask the guys.
I feel that, right? That's what my first thought was, because on
the
the
guys on the ground
shit.
think just the opposite. They were scared to death of being in the air, and this fat ass didn't want to be in the jungle with scorpions and rats and tigers.
I'm with you. I'm way up. Put me in the sky.
I'd come home. I'd land, rearm, refuel, and then go back to my hooch where I had a cot and I had a.
So you'd be away.
Yeah.
But then also there'd be guys behind you, bigger helicopters behind you, or to cover you?
In the slicks, you always had gunship escorts. You always had these gunships escorting with you. And when you're in gunships, you don't have shit following you. You're just gunnies. You're not gonna be going down and landing. You're just gonna be flying and shooting and then coming back home.
How many of those things just fell on the just malfunction and crashed on their own? Did that happen a lot or no?
No, it's either pilot error or they got shot down. They don't fall down their own.
So they could shoot at you and penetrate the gas.
Fuck yeah! So a helicopter is just thin.
Yeah.
It wasn't shit. So,
I guess that's what I mean is like those things must have been. I mean, no one's checking them down every time you take them off, right? You're just going. Are the mechanics
there
looking
wasn't
at them?
much to them.
Yeah. We're checking them.
Oh, you are.
Yeah, every day. The crew chief, that was my job. I'd get out there and check the helicopter out and make sure that it's flyable.
Right.
I'm going to get in it. It's going to be flyable.
Right.
And you get it up, you get in the air. If it took rounds, well, then you come back and now they got to patch those rounds up and they got to make sure we didn't hit anything. There's a few spots, if you lose an engine, you can still go down. You just got to find a place to land it. You lose your tail rotor,
you're done.
Unless you got a long runway to go to, you're toast. The drive shaft going to the rotor. There's a few places that are really vulnerable, especially if you hit the pilots.
There were some dudes that were shot down that got some pilots that got held as prisoners, right?
Yes.
And
sure.
they paraded them through the street. There was a Latino guy.
Yeah, there was several of them. Most of them were fighter jet jockeys because they're the ones that got shot down. They saw them coming down. Not many people survived helicopter crashes. Much.
It's a shorter time to get to the ground, right?
Yeah.
You fall out of a plane, you got plenty of time.
You don't have parachutes. You don't have parachutes or anything.
There's not one parachute on a helicopter?
No.
Damn.
But I think when you hit,
I might bring my own. They're like, what's up with that backpack? I'm like, no, I just have a backpack today.
You get out, and just as you get, it comes out.
Yeah.
We had armor plating and flak jackets.
Right.
And I never wore them.
Because you thought if you're
sat on them. I sat.
Did you wear it?
on the floor?
Let me ask you this: did you wear it because you couldn't button it, or because you wanted to sit
Oh,
on
you motherfucker! No,
You didn't have an extension, no vest.
Shit.
When you
Bullets
go
are coming
swimming?
from.
Do you have an extra seatbelt? I need
Below.
the extender for the.
You know, they're coming from below. They're not going to.
I think it's better to sit on them, man.
Yeah, that's
Can you imagine
smart.
if they
There's
shoot
lots of-
up there, it goes through the helicopter in your ass.
Exactly.
In your fucking nuts.
In your fucking nuts. You lay there.
God
what the
forbid. Why would you want to live if that happened?
Did you ever see someone get shot in a helicopter next to you or near you?
My gunner got shot. He took one in the back.
But did he live?
Yeah, he lived. He got sent back to the United States. I'm assuming.
When I
he's
used to
still
work
alive.
during the day in Northridge at what was that place, Teledyne or whatever the fuck that was. There was a guy named Dennis Stapp, S-T-A-P-P, and he was kind of short guy with a beard, and he walked a little thing, but just a roly-poly type dude. And then we were talking about him, and they said, Dennis was in Vietnam, and I said, get the fuck, Dennis was in Vietnam? He go, yeah, he was a tail gunner on a helicopter. So we used to go to lunch, and we're walking over, and I said, hey, man, you were in Vietnam? And he goes, yeah, I was a tail gunner. I said, what is that? I shot, cleared the roads. We went and shot anything that moved. The tanks were going down there, and we had to clear the way. I said, you shoot kids? He goes, maybe. I just shot wherever. I had
Anybody.
to protect either them or me.
Right.
I said, you never had any nightmares or anything? He goes, no. I was doing my job.
Oh, it just
And
went
he's
right
like,
through
wow,
him.
man.
Wow.
I was doing my job. That's what I was paid to do. It's going to be me or them. It's not going to be me.
The only nightmares I've ever had about that place is I'm stealing a helicopter.
What is it?
Get the fuck out.
Stealing a helicopter. I wanted to fly so bad because I learned how to fly when I was there.
Oh, wow.
But I wanted to fly so bad. I'd always I'm always stealing a helicopter. I'll get on a base and I'm stealing it. I'm starting it up and I'm taking off and flying.
That's your dream. Do you dream still today about it?
Yeah, I still
That's
dream about
great.
flying.
Let's get you a fucking helicopter.
Oh, shit.
Let's go steal one.
I love
Bird
flying.
flies them.
When I worked homicide, we had our murder scenes. I would always go up in the Bird and take my own pictures.
Does
up.
Bird fly helicopters?
No,
Burr.
Burr.
Bill
Bird does?
Oh, yeah.
What the fuck? Bird does?
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
he was
man.
just about to take like his next
right before
test.
COVID.
and then he's been studying, but then he had to put it off. But yeah, he's very very into it.
He's the kind of guy that's going to get it and then buy his own fleet of helicopters.
You know it.
Yeah, because he's so into it. For a long time, he was talking about how much he loved it, and then he was going to take a final exam to fly independently.
Yes.
And COVID hit. Yeah, because I don't. It's a ton of hours. I remember he told me one time it's an insane amount of stuff you have to do to get approved.
That was one of the reasons I really wanted to be a deputy, only because they took their pilots from within the rank and file. They wanted to have their pilots. They wanted to bring them in, and they were already indoctrinated, into law enforcement work. And I ended up going, as my career went on, my dream was eventually to get the Homicide Bureau. I didn't get the Aero Bureau. I wanted to go to Homicide Bureau. A good buddy of mine went through academy together, worked patrol together. He went to Aero Bureau, and he had been a Marine Corps fighter pilot. And so he's over at Aero Bureau, and he flies a helicopter, he flies fixed wing. And one time he had to fly me up to San Jose on a case. And it's just him and I in the plane, the fixed wing. And he says, hey, Gil, he says, you want to take off? We're flying out of Long Beach. He says, you want to take off? And I said, yeah. So there it is, man. Pulled back, dude. I got in, pulled up, and we're flying. And God, this is the greatest fucking feeling. I'm up and away. So I said, okay, you got it. And he took it back. And I said, God damn it. There's only one job I would leave Homicide Bureau for. I said, and that's for Aero Bureau to become a pilot.
No shit. I didn't know that.
Never got it, huh?
Yeah, and he says, there's only one job I'd leave Aero Bureau for, and that's the lateral over to Homicide Bureau. And he says, unfortunately for the both of us, he says, I'm not a good investigator, and you're even worse as a pilot, so we better just keep our fucking days
Stay where you are.
Yeah.
Xin chào các bạn, mình tô một bức tranh này nha. Mẹ. À. What? Đừng làm mấy con thôi. Nè. Nè. Không coi gì hết. ơi. Không coi gì hết à.
Tạm được rồi đó.
Tôi che chứ. Ba em biết đúng không?
Biết rồi. Ấy đi ra trong mùng rồi kêu chị ra ngủ ấy. Còn không rồi kêu ông trọ qua trong mùng.
Rồi nha, dẹp đó. Đúng đi về quá. Về nha. Biết không rồi đó. Nãy giờ buồn ngủ chết luôn rồi. Biết xong rồi đó.
Trộn dẹp mấy cái đó kìa. Đây nữa nè. Trộn dẹp vô hết. Kêu anh Tư em ngủ.
Ra ngoài ngõ chở em ngủ kìa.
Đi bớt nhỏ vậy á.
Dạ. Alo. Tôi ơi.
Kêu đồng loạt không kêu không được cái gì. Ngủ mẹ buông cho bước ngang không à. Tốt quá ha.
Ra ngoài ngủ. Chở em ngủ kìa.
Hủi gì à? Hủi gì? Ra ngủ không? Giỏi dắt kìa.
Thôi mà nha, đi ra ngoài ngủ nha. Nha.
Không chơi với mẹ tí à?
Dạ.
Không chơi với mẹ tí à?
Chơi với mẹ tí.
Để sắp xong rồi còn tấm này nữa nghỉ rồi. 30 tấm rồi.
Ba ơi,
Bà nội này bà chà cái gì thế ghê?
Má lấy thêm tấm này đúng không?
Ôi.
Đúng không? Con ngủ với mẹ luôn.
Bà nội này cái gì mà cái này là bám cho anh chị thế ghê?
Đâu bụi. Cái con gì mà cắm bả?
Mày coi cái đó cái gì thế ghê? Cái đó cái gì thế ghê à?
Mấy hạt đậu với vậy, người ta dán vô người ta làm ấy, làm tồn tem cái gì.
Ghê quá à.
Ai sợ lỗ mới thấy ghê.
Khoan đợi ta tí xíu. Đợi ta tí xíu.
Cái đâu?
Em mình đã hoàn thành một cái bức tranh này nha các bạn. Bye bye.